Hello everyone, this is me speaking with my Rode mic. So some of you guys might know, right, I really hate running with music in my ears because I prefer to listen to my own breath. So when this particular company reached out to me and mentioned that they want to send these earbuds to me for review, I was quite reluctant to receive it. I also list a series of criteria, including I'm not one to following template, I want my videos to be more organic, I want to list the pros and cons, right? Instead of scaring them off, they are so confident in their product that they still decide to send me this particular SOUL S-Fit Earbuds anyway. So this is the first time in a long time that I'll be running with music, and this will be the first time ever I'll be running with a wireless earbud. Alright guys, so before I share my thoughts on the earbuds, right, every time before I receive a product for review, especially complimentary ones, I will send a list of criteria that the supplier or retailer must agree on before I eventually agree to do this review, so that I do not have to follow a standard template, remain objective, list the pros and cons to you guys, and being able to bring value to my viewers here. I've tested the earbuds for around 2 weeks now, so I've been using it almost on a daily basis. So this is it, the SOUL S-Fit. This case looks pretty awesome, I would say, with a nice S logo. It looks a bit like Superman. So this wonderful case comes with a very beautiful hook. So far this case design really goes well in my GoPro bag, so let's let you guys see. Normally I will just clip it here. So voila. So it'll just hang here. So I'll say the case snaps pretty easily to ensure it does not come loose, and as I turn this around, right, it's actually charged with a USB-C, which is awesome because all of our stuff nowadays we charge with USB-C. That's great. And let's review the earbud. Oh man, I was very happy with the color they sent. How do they know that the red color is my favorite, although there are many different colors on the market? So to charge, right, all you have to do is to place your earbuds inside, close it, and plug a USB-C wire to it, and you'll be able to charge instantly. Even before I received this product, of course, every single time, right, just like you are consumers, regular consumers, right, I will do a research online about the SOUL S-Fit, and this is what I found out.
It has everything that you would expect in a modern true wireless earbud.
And does a good job at cancelling out your environmental noise.
Alright, so the review videos across the board, especially on YouTube, has been decent so far. For I myself, right, I will not give a verdict until I have tried it personally. Another thing I'd like to share is I'm sharing this review based on a runner's perspective rather than a tech perspective. They have a statement, they have a bold statement mentioning that this is an all-condition true wireless earphone with high definition sound. So the first thing that you take note is all conditions. How is it all conditions? So I was wondering, what does all conditions refers to? So when I dig deeper, here is what I read. Built with IP67 water and dust proof protection and impact resistant, tested with military standard 810H 516.8 for extra durability. Oh my god. As a layman, we don't really know what IP67 water resistance and standard 810 military grade referring to. But good thing is we no longer live in the Stone Ages. There's always Google to find out. So here is what I found. So here is what I read. IP67 means the unit can be dropped into a body of water up to a meter deep for half an hour. So as a runner who sweats a lot when running, this will give me a peace of mind to ensure that the earbuds will not be damaged by my sweat. And then of course I have to search for the military standard, the 810H, and this is what I found. So according to Wikipedia, right, it's a United States military standard emphasizing tailoring and equipment's environmental design, test limit to the condition you experience throughout its service life. I think I'll summarize it. So in layman terms, I think you can drop it for quite a number of times, and it still will be able to resist damage, shock damage. I would say shock proof. Before even testing these, reading all this really give me confidence really, but of course the salesman will definitely blow his own trumpet, and I will only find out when I start using it. It's touted to have 6.5 battery life with 1 charge. So far, based on my experience, I have only charged 1 time ever since I started using it. I would say it lasts pretty long. So after talking so much, the earbuds is still inside the case. So let's bring it out and show it to you guys. So if you look at the metals, right, this is where the placement for them to charge to be able to connect to the earbuds. And this is the close-up view of the wonderful earbuds. Wonderful with the logo, SOUL logo. I love is they have this little wing so that you'll be able to fit your ear into your ear better. Looks wise, right, these earbuds already won me over, but how about its performance? So for myself as a runner, what I'm most concerned is, of course, it will not drop off when I run. If I drop this, I may fall into a drain and may lose it in the grass patch, so it's very, very difficult to find. And so far, based on my 2 weeks of running using this, right, they have never fallen off once. The sweat, I need to move it slightly, but at no time do I feel any discomfort when running with it. It really feels like a glove to the point of sometimes after my run, I even forgot that the earbuds was there. How about I take the camera and show you guys the close-up of my ear. Of course, other than the main accessory, look at the number of ear tips and wing tips they have provided us inside the same box to suit every type of user. Or if your wing tip or ear tip wears off, you can change it anytime. Alright, so now putting back my camera in place. So the wonderful thing is use an awesome touch sensor. Okay, if you look at this, right, these are very clear instructions that come with touch sensor. I just take it out. So if you need to use the sensor, right, it's as simple as, okay, if you need to on it, you just need to press and hold for around 2 to 3 seconds, and you need to off it, you just press it, hold for around 8 seconds. And if you are playing music when you run, sometimes you need to play, sometimes you need to pause. The touch is very responsive, right? So one touch to play and one touch to stop. So of course, we runner, we do not like to carry extra weight when we run. So when I first held them, I was pleasantly surprised how light they feel. Not just the earbuds, but also the casing itself is pretty awesomely light. Another thing that I found out by accident is actually the two earbuds, right, they have the life of their own, which actually means they are independent pairing. Very useful, especially when you're on the phone with your friend. You can just use one to communicate, to listen, to talk to your friend, and leave the other one inside. In the event that one day if you lose one of them, right, you still have one more that's still able to function, but touch wood, I hope I don't lose it. Thankfully, despite the distance I ran with it, I think more than 30 to 40 kilometers I ran with it, and they have never dropped once. Because of my past experience with touch devices, sometimes, and this time as well, I can be quite skeptical about touch sensor, whether they are sensitive enough or not. So I'm very happy that the touch sensor component of these earbuds totally did not disappoint me at all. Another thing I like to highlight about these earbuds is their very unique audio transparency mode. Of course, as a runner or any other very active person, right, we are always very concerned about our surrounding, whether there's any dangers like cars. So every time we listen to music, right, it poses a threat to us that we are not able to hear imminent threats. But thanks to the audio transparency mode, which I have tested, and to be able to enable and disable it, right, I just need to tap on it twice. And if I just want to purely listen to music, I can disable the audio transparency mode. If I run anywhere close to the road, so I will definitely want to on it. So they are even mentioned that whenever you have incoming calls on your phone, you just need to tap once to be able to receive a call, and tap again to after that to end the call. Another thing that runners face when they wear earbuds for a quite extended period of time, they'll feel a lot of discomfort or pain around the ear area. But these are so comfortable, they fit like a glove so much. So after 2 weeks of use, I have felt zero pain. Another thing I activated by accident when I was running is it actually managed to bring up Siri. So after I go back and look at the manual, right, to be able to bring up Siri by using this earbud, you just need to tap on the earbud 3 times. So let us give it a go to see how sensitive it is. Let's try. So okay, it actually works, man. It brings up Siri. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I'm impressed. Last but not least, how about the sound quality? The sound quality of the earbuds, right, although it's not top notch, for the price I would say it's pretty decent. The sound when talking to people over the phone, right, I have no problems when communicating with a friend over the phone. Not only I'm able to listen clearly, the person at the opposite end is also able to listen clearly as well. Of course, no product is ever perfect, and we shouldn't expect it to be. One function I wish that the earbuds have is the ability to adjust volume, so that I don't have to keep bringing out my phone to adjust the volume of the sound. Another thing is the wingtip tend to slip off quite easily. Sometimes I put it in the box, right, it will go out of place, for example like this, right. Then when I put in the box, to go and charge, it may miss out on the charge. This is something that you all need to take note. So when you place it in, you need to remember, you need to align with this metal part so that you'll be able to charge properly. So I would say, based on the positive experience I have with the SOUL S-Fit, I guess I'll be able to overlook the cons of this product. At the moment, I love this product so much, I will carry it wherever I go, especially when in the train, transiting in the train or buses, right. I would love to put it put this on. I'm sure a lot of you folks will be concerned about the price of this earbud, whether it's value for money, because the SOUL S-Fit is available all over the world in quite well known in terms of military grade earbuds. And Singapore, the company that sent me the earbuds is McBayAsia, which is also the distributor of the SOUL S-Fit. I saw from their website at the point of launch, they actually launched this product at 169 Singapore dollars, which I feel, man. But now because they have this special promotion and they have dropped the price to 129, which I will say is reasonable. And if you are keen in purchasing these earbuds and also want to own the wonderfully designed SOUL S-Fit, you can use the link in my description below. I also provide you a code, a discount code that entitle you to another 10% off the 129, which I will say is quite an awesome deal. So after 2 weeks of using it, really love it, and I'm more than willing to advocate for the SOUL S-Fit. So if you like today's review video, please remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for more running related content.